What up? Nah. I I didn't remove the mirror from the back. Is there something else that shouldn't be in the set? What's up with it? It's kind of creepy. It's kind of cool, right? Like that thing. You can see my hand on the back. Ooh. How's it going, everybody? I just had a rough week. Um, for me, one of the things that bothers me the most is people's selfishness. Like when they don't acknowledge you, and noisy neighbors. I heard that in Germany there's like a secret police that goes after noisy neighbors. It looks like such a great country, right? Every morning I drink a warm glass of tea. Yeah, I'm drinking turmeric, but it looks like mixology, right? Because like the bottom's not as yellow as the top. A little umbrella. Um, yeah, lots of things going on, but I was talking with this guy, and he's like he records orchestras, and we were having a conversation, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about what I heard and what I saw in his eyes. But he was very disappointed because he says that AI is gonna take over everything, and I was trying to make him understand that it's not. I don't think it's gonna take over. And also, I think it's super weird how people is just like, it's gonna take over everything instead of like start acting. If you've ever been like into a Mexican restaurant, like in the deep towns, like far away from everything, and you've been served like a real tortilla, most of you have never tried a real tortilla, which makes me sad. But they're amazing. Like you can eat it alone. It's just like the thing by itself. It's a delicacy, and it's just made out of grounded corn, but it has been treated all night on like water with calcium, and it's just like you can't believe it when you're eating it. You're saying like, this is amazing. And AI can't do that. Like right now, they're just like printing fillets or shit like that, which are usually. I have like this rule: if something's not natural, don't go for it. Like, don't chop your dog's tail. Just don't. I remember I in Guadalajara, I used to tell them Guadalajara. I used to tell them all the time, like, stop fucking chopping the tail from the dogs, and they were like, "This is what we're supposed to do," and I was like, "It sounds really retarded," but yeah. And right now, little by little, they're starting to say like, "Yeah, maybe it wasn't the best idea," but yeah, just natural things are the best. And he was telling me that he records like amazing bands from like Timbuktu. He specializes on like Afro and Cuban things, and so it was very interesting. But he was telling me like now he can play the AI. He can tell them like north of Congo music, and he gets the result in a minute. And I was trying to make him understand. I think this is why it's very important for us to understand that we have a spirit, and AI does not. It does not have a soul. It's very interesting. All of the images that it creates, sometimes they can be amusing, but none of the times they touch your soul. I remember going into or listening to several bands. For me, it was like Sigur Rós, Cocteau Twins. There's been several moments, Bach, Enya, they make you cry. It's just like you're in your bedroom with your headphones, and it's AI is not gonna make that. It's making like a copy, soulless copy, literally soulless. And I think there's several approaches, because on one side it's just like this whole movement, which is saying like, yeah, we're gonna replace you. But on the other side, there should be a resistance of people saying we're not gonna consume that, and we're gonna create something that machines just can't. And I have a friend, and she was, right now in Mexico, it's very big, like manifesting. And in our generation, it was the secret. Like Oprah was revealing the secret, and I think they steal like all of these things from Christianity, which is the principle of faith, if you believe. But then they like twist it, and it, instead of becoming like a beautiful thing for the rest of your life, eternity, it's just like this secret Santa Claus thing. Like if I don't know, it turns out to be retarded a lot of the times. When I see the posts, it's just like, this is so cringe. But they're taking the faith principle. But anyway, she started getting like a lot of phone calls. She's good like with AI, and they were saying like, okay, the manifester needed a song for her clients to manifest. So in order to like get that manifestation going, they needed like a mantra, something that they were gonna repeat. And I don't see a problem with that. I think words are very powerful, but it, like my friend said, like I wanted to sound like Shakira. I wanted to say my boyfriend's gonna call me, and I wanted to sound like pop rock. And when she showed me the song, I could not tell it was made by a machine. It was soulless as fuck. But there's a lot of soulless music out there. Like before AI, just go to Walmart, and most of the things you're gonna listen to there are they're soulless. And I think there's a huge difference. Like there's no way that they can replicate what that Mexican woman is doing on a kitchen, like with the corn and with all the love in the kitchen. So I think it's gonna reevaluate that kind of stuff because all these AI images. I had like the other experience with my videos. We did some videos and I thought they were cool. They were like interesting. For me, it was good that we have the opportunity to use like a lot of effects that we've never done before. And it looks kind of wonky, but it it was interesting. But a lot of people told me like it depresses me. It causes something on my soul that I don't like. I like much more like we did like a very cheap video with a green screen. This last song, it's called Vampiros. Go listen to it. Vampiros the two with two eyes. But yeah, so I was trying to explain it, but he was like, "But the new generations, they're not gonna know anything else." And then I was thinking like, that's our job. It's our job to tell them like, this corporate music's not everything there is. There's people that that's why it's important that we do like the other option is just to quit and like AI is gonna do everything. I don't think so. I Google just released like this. I think it's called VED or something, but it's just like AI. But there's something soulless in the eyes. Like there's something in the eyes that is just not human. And I'm glad maybe they have the technology so it looks human. But I think there's something that it's beautiful because it goes into the spiritual. They say the eyes are the windows of the soul. So yes, I thought it was encouraging, and yeah. What do you think, Matt? Hope you have a great day.